Last year, I think I almost killed my 7-year-old avocado tree that I have grown from seed. A tree that is very dear to me and a favorite of many of you viewers on this channel. And how did I do that, you might wonder? It started out with me just being too lazy to repot the tree at first. The last time I did that was in April 2021, and after that the tree exploded in growth. Back then I upgraded the pot pretty substantially, and I thought the nutrients in the new soil would last a little bit longer than it actually did. Then I moved the tree into this new house, and in that process I cut down the tree pretty much so it would be easier to handle. And the tree was growing crazy anyway, so I thought it would be quick back growing once it gets settled here. Wrong. The tree did not like my harsh treatment at all, and it kind of stunted in growth, and I think the tree was in shock. Then came spring last year, and the tree was finally showing some new signs of growth. And I was super excited and started to remove all the old bad leaves, because I wanted it to look super fresh and clean with all the new growth that was coming. But doing this, I exposed the tree of a new sort of danger that I hadn't experienced before. And then it turned out that the new growth last year was very pale and weak, and lots of the new growth fell right off the tree as soon as they grow out a little bit. And late into the season last year, I came to the conclusion I had to do an emergency repot to give the tree some new life, and that's what I did. But at that time, the new sort of danger has already struck the tree. Sunburn. Having less leaves than normal made it so that the side of the trunk that was facing the window was completely exposed to the sun. And sunburn can potentially kill a tree. And this burn does not look pretty. So I repotted the tree and I turned it around so the sunburned side shouldn't be getting any more sun. And then I waited, and I waited, and I waited. Nothing happened. And I was really sad. Was it too late to save the tree? And after a few months, nothing had happened still. After a while I realized, this might not actually be a bad thing. Because if nothing happened, it means that the tree hasn't gone worse at least. And that's a good sign. My guess is the tree was in some kind of dormant shock state, and the cold, dark winter slowed it down as well. So it was saving its strength, I think, and just doing nothing for a while. Enough of the backstory, let's show you what the tree looks like now. Look at all this new growth. You can easily see which ones are the new ones and which are the old. The new ones look so much fresher and healthier, and they are everywhere. Pretty much all branches are putting out new growth at the moment. I think we are in quite the same situation as we were last spring, but the difference this time, we should have plenty of nutrients in the soil because of the repot, and that should be enough to support all this new growth. Because last year we had a lot of new growth, but it didn't last. Check out this branch, it's growing like crazy. Check it out compared to last year when it was new. And I have turned the tree now also so the sunburned side is facing in from the window, so it won't get double sunburn from this season. I don't think the sunburned side will heal. Maybe it goes away after the tree puts on bark on this portion of the trunk. I hope so. That would be nice. Once again, I'm super excited for this year's new growth, and I hope you are too. Meanwhile, check out my avocado bonsai. Stay tuned for the next video.